Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixStudios. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to clean your PlayStation 5 and remove the fan. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So to clean my PlayStation 5, I will be using this T9 security screwdriver, this microfiber cleaning cloth, compressed air, and also I will be using a vacuum to suck out the rest of the dust that I don't get. So let's go ahead and get started. Now to take off the cover, it's very easy. Locate the PlayStation symbol right here, and then go ahead and lift up right there, and then pull towards you, and the cover should come off. And this will expose the side that has the dust collecting ports. So right here and here, go ahead and use your vacuum cleaner and then just suck up all the dust from these two locations. So once again, here and here. Now let's go ahead and flip over our PlayStation and then locate the disk drive. Go to the opposite corner and lift up and pull towards you. And the cover should come off. And this will expose our NVMe expansion storage slot, our disk drive, and here's our fan. And from this side, we can go ahead and take out our fan and clean our PlayStation 5 very easily. So we will need a T9 or a T8 security screwdriver. So in this video, I have my T9. So let's remove the fan and then just clean our PlayStation thoroughly. Now, typically I like to just start wiping everything off with my microfiber cleaning cloth just to get the dust off. Alright, this is looking good. Now, I'm not going to disconnect my fan from the PlayStation 5 at all. However, if you want to do that, you can remove this black piece right here and completely unplug your PlayStation 5. However, there is a chance when you're using a pliers to unplug it, you could grab the wire and rip the wire off, completely ruining your fan and making it unusable. So now we have to go ahead and take out this black piece right here, and this just lifts up. So let's go ahead and just grab this and lift it up, and it'll pop off. Now we can remove these two security screws. So let's begin. Let's remove this one right here first. And these screws, you gotta remember the way they come out because they are different lengths. So this one will be a different size than the rest of them. So this is a medium-sized one. There's two medium-sized ones and one short one and one long one. So let's remove this one over here. And I will show you the exact way that they go in. So that was a long one. I just pulled out right there. And this one, I believe, will be a short screw. All right. Nope, this is a medium one, and here is the last one. So this has come out perfect. Now, this is how they look. So I have one long one, two medium ones, and one short one. Interesting. So let's put these to the side and remove our fan. Now, let's go ahead and take off this faceplate right here. And here is the wiring. Look at the wiring. And this is how you want to have it laying when you put the fan back in. Nice and snug, not lifting up. So now all we have to do is take our fan and lift up. And I'm just going to set it right on my PlayStation 5 just like this. Now go ahead and make sure it doesn't fall off and hang over to the side, ruining the wiring. This wiring isn't too thick. It can break very easily. So we can just rest it on our PlayStation just like this while we clean it. Now you can take your microfiber cleaning cloth. What you can do is just thread it through the different blades like this, cleaning it really, really well, and just go through everything on here. Now I already cleaned my fan yesterday. Then we can use compressed air just like this, and we can blow into here and just hold down your fan so it doesn't spin, and just do a couple quick bursts that are 2 to 3 seconds long, and make sure your compressed air is level. Don't go ahead and flip it upside down like this, because they will leave some residue on the fan blades. So let's just do a couple quick bursts and just blow off my fan. So like I said, it's looking pretty good. Now what you can do, since you have this big hole in your PlayStation 5 right here, you can clean the inside of your PlayStation pretty easily. So take your compressed air and you can blow out the air through the back ports right here where the HDMI and other ports are. So you can blow them out right here and just blow through here. And then you can go the inside over here too. So blow a bunch of the dust out there, and you can take your vacuum cleaner here too and just vacuum out the inside very easily. Otherwise, take a microfiber clean cloth and just go ahead and wipe everything down around this area. Make sure you get as much dust as you can out of there. And once you think you did a good job, you can go ahead and put the fan back in. So this fan going back in is really easy. All we have to do is just go ahead and slot it back in. So let's go ahead and flip our fan over just like this. Put it back in. Be careful of the wiring. Don't want to pull that so it comes off. We have to align the holes. There's some plastic pieces that pop up. We just have to align it just like this. Now pay attention to this wiring. Make sure it's flat. Then take your guard once again, and this little lip right here has to be over the wiring, and that's the only side that has it. So let's put it over it and it should sit flat. Now we have to go ahead and put our screws in and screw it down, and we have to remember the way in which we brought them out. Now I believe the short one was right here, so let's go ahead and put this in. And it's not too hard to guess. If they're wrong, it won't go ahead and screw in. So here is where the short one goes, right here. So let's screw this in. Alright. So we got one in. Let's find out where the long one goes. I believe the long one goes right here. Go ahead and try it out. Screw it in. And it looks like it's screwing. So the short one goes here, the long one goes here, the medium one goes here, and the medium one goes here. And make sure you kind of have your screws snug when you're screwing them in here, because if you don't, your fan could rattle. And that could cause a lot of noise, and it might be annoying. So just make sure this guard right here is snug, and it's not too overly tight so you can't take off your fan in the future if you want to go ahead and clean it, but it's not going to rattle around. So let's put this last one in just like this, and you cleaned out the inside of your PlayStation 5, you wiped down the exterior, you vacuumed up the dust collectors. What you could do is just spray around with your compressed air now and just get that into any additional areas you did not, like the back ports right here. Make sure we're clearing all the debris away from here with your compressed air. Wipe it down. Also the back side here, we cleaned out the dust ports. And just wipe down this area too. Make sure everything is looking good. Now the last thing on this side we have to do is put this black piece back on. And this should just snap in. Put both the ends in first, and then bring it down just like this, and it should snap in perfectly. So also get the front here, the front USB ports. Just go ahead and spray this down in case there's dust in there that might cause some problems. And there's a few small vents here at the bottom of the PlayStation we can spray into. Just dislodge any dust here, and we should be good to go. Now let's put our face plates back on, and just examine your face plates. Wipe those down if there's any dust collecting on here, depending on how dusty it is. Now this is very easy to put on, so I'm going to put on just like this. Now I'm going to push this way and down at the same time, and it should snap on very easily. Perfect. Now let's flip it over and put the last faceplate on. So let's put it on top, push down, and that way. And it should snap into place just like that. So that only took me approximately 10 minutes to take out my fan and pretty much clean it very well. Do this every couple months, depending on your situation. If you have your PlayStation on top of your desk where it's got a lot of airflow and there's not a lot of dust, you probably won't have to clean as much, but if you have it sitting in a closed off compartment, there's probably going to be more dust collecting. So make sure you clean your PlayStation 5 so it's running quick and smooth and the fan doesn't collect dust and becomes loud over time. So if this video did indeed help you out, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel down below for more tech up videos coming up next on Your Six Studios.